Good evening, Dr. Mensch and Tina. Today's Sync session presentation is about performing online reconnaissance. This assignment will provide the steps taken to perform online reconnaissance and create a summary report. We all know that a computer investigation is to identify the evidences, preserve and extract them, document each and every process, and validate those evidences and to analyze them to find the root cause to provide the recommendations or solutions. However, an undercover investigation involves acquiring information without the suspect knowing the true identity of the investigator. The investigator secretly infiltrates into the employee's informal social groups to gather information. During the reconnaissance phase, the investigator tries to gain access to the suspect's email account, user groups, and social networking websites. Online reconnaissance has become an important part of investigation as most of the personal data, attitudes, communication, and general behaviors are captured through the internet. So, what are the steps to perform online reconnaissance? It's carried out in a systematic manner involving the following steps. First, carry a background check of the suspect. Start surveillance by monitoring suspect's residence, movements, daily routines, and chat user groups to create his behavior profile. Record video and audio and plan interaction with the suspect. More formal monitoring and recording of activities. More formal monitoring and recording of activities, as well as carrying out search warrants and wiretapping. Catch a criminal committing the act or planning to commit the act, and the investigator may pose as an accomplice to the act sometimes. Acquire digital evidence from a variety of sources, including computers, mobile devices, websites, web server logs, IP addresses, digital images, audio and video contents, and finally report the findings. So the first step in online reconnaissance is generation of a false identity, email account, and mask the identity of the investigator. Free online services like fake name generator can be used to generate a random identity. Gorilla Mail and Mail Expire are services used to create disposable email addresses that last for 60 minutes and 3 months respectively. To mask identity, investigators use several methods to remain anonymous, like bluff my call, spoof card, spy dialer, etc. These are used to change the caller ID, disguise their voices, and record their calls. Background searches of suspects. Several tools are available online to collect personal details of the suspect. Zaba search, the Ultimates, Searchbug, etc. provide personal information required by the investigator. User groups are generally a great source of personal data to identify an individual's behavior and actions. Blogs, Twitter, Facebook, these are other social websites that help provide useful information to the investigator. They can also be sources of useful audio and videos of the suspect. Online content capture. The online content captured can be HTML pages, IP address of a computer on the internet, voice, video, or instant messages. Webcase and Internet Evidence Finder are two useful tools for capturing online content and communications. These Windows-based tools enable investigators to make screen captures online of a website and of chat sessions. The tool also captures video online. The primary advantage of using the tool is that investigators can record websites visited, chat sessions, voice, and IP communications. IAF is also popular with investigators because it forensically acquires internet artifacts from computers and smart devices, passing out cookie data, websites visited, and temporary internet files respectively, effectively. Video capture. To understand the content of the video, investigators don't need to view it fully. A free tool called Video Triage enables an investigator to view thumbnail images instead of streaming the video. The intervals for creating thumbnails can be set by the investigator. The primary advantage of creating thumbnails is that images can simply be copied to the report instead of having to create DVDs of the video for the defense and prosecution. Zing is another tool that enables recording of video content on the internet. To capture online video from Google Videos and YouTube, saveid.com can also be used. There are other evidences which can be extracted from proxy logs, registry, and cookies. To prove that the suspect is using company internet facility, we need to collect and preserve the proxy server log for his IP address and various sites used. The web browser forensic analyzer tool is used to collect evidence from web browser, which provides various information such as websites visited, files downloaded, local files accessed from the computer, active time on the internet, and various searches performed. It also contains information of local files and activity time on the website. Event log provides the evidence required in proving that the suspect accesses confidential files through several Microsoft Office sessions with date and time of access. It also shows that after accessing the confidential file, he accesses the private email service, which is proved by the SMTP service logs in the event viewer. Riga tool is also used to analyze Windows registry key hives, and Expelico tool is used to extract email messages from SMTP traffic. After examining and analyzing, the evidence is preserved and the final report is prepared. The preservation of evidence is required for successful prosecution of the case. According to a study carried out by Fortinet, 85% of the organizations include insider attacks in their risk management framework, which clearly reflects the importance of managing insider threats. Online reconnaissance plays a critical role in acquiring information without the suspect knowing the true identity of the investigator, and there are several tools used to perform reconnaissance to gather all the required evidences as we have seen above. These are my references. Thank you for your time.